And even if the water looks like it's a little choppy, it's still like you just only have like a slowdown effect in like GTA or just World of Warcraft. You just get slowed, your movement gets slowed down, but it's more than that. If you actually go to a real torrential type of setup, I could never get out to them rocks. I don't think I ever could swim out there. It'd be impossible. I consumed a half-pound of lamb, and I also cooked a half-pound of pork right here. I didn't show any of the lamb. I didn't make any video of it. I just made comment that the taste is very strong in the lamb, and the fat parts, there's fatty parts that seem to harbor the lamb taste. The rest of it seems okay. The muscle seems okay. The unique experience in eating. Imagine having like a sandbox game that could actually take into account that there's a high tide and a low tide as well. That would be something. Alright, which are rocks and which are logs? Pretty good sized logs here, wedged in between the rocks. This is really the start of where the piles of logs are formed. People leave them alone because they're too toxic to burn with all that salt. So I found this great chart that talks about, for Chinese medicine, what to eat, what foods to eat that feed the heart and stuff. So that's why I'm eating this mushroom. It tastes good, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna follow this Chinese medicine diet rule for my heart issue until it clears up. I think I want to look at spleen too. Drones prohibited? Alright, so I'm just gonna get a look around here. I didn't see any tufts. Look. So from up above, the seals can't be seen here. On this cliff face, you actually have to go down to the beach and walk around the rocks. Alright, how do waves shape the rocks? I got several of these signs on this little walk trail. Alright. And I think they're talking about kind of the pathway here for how they're shaped. Well, I'm not too interested in walking back down to that beach. It takes you to the inlet where the ships will dock inside the bay, the makeshift bay. BandonCliffhouse.com. Must be some kind of motel. guy did his research. What is the deal? I don't think these are for sale. It's supposed to be a museum around here. Always be careful of these shoe repair places. I've run across so many that I've had, like, they're just giving me attitude. So I'm going to take a look at the auto shop. It could be a possible place I'll take the car. See what they charge at the very least. Just want to get a quote for replacing the clutch master cylinder. Then go from there. Get quotes. It's right across from Ray's, so it's around here somewhere. Alright, so this is it. BNC. Auto and RV repair. And they also cut wood on the side. This does not look good.